and happy Friday! Today's the 8th and we are officially a week in. How exciting! Today has been another busy day full of editing. I did a little bit of shopping, essential shopping, and looking after the boys, and yeah, just kids are full on, man, but lots and lots of fun, I must say. This afternoon I'm going to concentrate on doing the label for Mum's quilt because Mother's Day is in, oh no, oh I'm gonna have to wash that. Oh, there's just marks all over this quilt. That's okay. Sorry, small tangent there. I need to get the quilt label finished for Mum's quilt because it's Mother's Day in 2 days, so I have 2 days to get this done. Hi Charlie boy. So I just did a really quick time lapse of me tracing it onto just some homespun with a lead pencil, nothing too fancy. Now I've got to choose the colours and I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to just stick to like one colour or to do different colours and make it look a little bit nicer. I don't know. I got to remember that Mum is quite, I don't want to keep calling her plain because she's not plain, she's amazing, but she just likes a more simpler palette of colours, so I don't know whether just to do just one colour, but what colour? I don't know. Excuse me. No. Ta. Just come in here and eat my tissues. I'm just with dogs and eating tissues. Thank you. Off you go. Cheeky. Decisions, decisions. Nobody likes decisions. What do I do? So I was wondering why I was like so short on colours, and I just realised that I have a whole tin full of threads here in the front room from the embroidery that I'm currently doing. So there are a couple more colours in here I could maybe choose from. I'm having issues like picturing it today. I'll show you what I mean. These are colours that I pulled out. I quite like this one. This sort of goldy colour because it will go with the gold spots and the yellows and things in there. So that's a definite. I do like this colour because it kind of matches, well, it doesn't really quite match with the back, but it's the best I've got, as well as some of the blues and things that I've used. I do like this pink. This is a variegated thread. So as I use it, the different colours will come through, and maybe I can use that for the different pinks that I've used. Thinking maybe using the black for the border, maybe this writing here. Because there's black outlines on the flowers, I thought maybe could, I don't know, use it. And then there's this pink. It's kind of like the closest pink that I've got, unless we use that one. Oh, that's better. Maybe we should do those and the black. What do you think? Maybe a blue? No. I don't know what it is today. I'm just really struggling to make a decision or to really like have clarity and see it in my mind, which I'm actually, not to brag, but I'm actually really quite good at seeing things in my mind's eye and being like, yeah, that's gonna work, that looks good. But today I just can't see it. Maybe I just need to like sit with the colours. Take the colours that I think, I'll sit down with them and just start and see where it takes me. Maybe we'll do that. I think I might add in a dark navy blue. Maybe change that for the black. That works better. Yeah, that's better. I like that. Okay, I feel a little bit more settled about that decision. I don't know whether you really care about me choosing colours for a label, but that's how I've processed that. I'm gonna have to use a little hoop today because all of my bigger hoops are in use. So it's gonna have to be this one. It's a smaller hoop, I've just had to center it in the center, obviously, so I'll just work on the writing part first and then I'll just have to rejig it around to do the border. The only thing about doing embroidered labels is Usually with my embroidery, I put an interfacing on the back, which stops the actual weave of the fabric from pulling, and then it just stops these sort of lines from being all wavy, because obviously I've drawn on the grain of the fabric. It's gonna have to be a little bit careful not to overstretch it so as not to warp the design, but I think it should look okay. I got the puppy here for Smoochie. Hello, my puppy. Hello, puppy. What are you doing? You're looking for some hugs and cuddles. Oh, gorgeous boy. Yes, you gorgeous boy. Bless you. There's our big sneeze from our big puppy. I think for a Friday afternoon, I'm just going to get comfy on the lounge and stitch my little heart out, because I need to stitch. I need to get this finished as soon as possible. I've had a couple of people ask, how is it that Mum has not seen the quilt or not know that it's for her? She doesn't know it's for her. She has seen it, but she doesn't know it's for her. I make so many quilts that the people that I live with don't even bother asking why or who I'm making it for. So that's one of the good things about it, is I can just make a quilt for someone who lives with me. They see it every day and they don't realize it's theirs until I give it to them. So that's kind of like the situation now. Also, we have two living areas that are quite separate from each other. So if you can hear all the noise in the background, I'm in the front room where it's right at the front of the house, and then Mum and Dad are in the back room, so we're quite far away from each other. So she doesn't know what I'm doing because we don't sit in the same room. Good evening, my friends. What is the time? It is 11:20, and this is our progress so far for today in the label. So I managed to get all of the words done. Now I just got to do the border, and it will be ready to put on the quilt and finished. So I should be able to get that done tomorrow, hopefully. Tomorrow I plan to make a chocolate cake. My mum found a recipe from a magazine. It's actually dated from like 1982 or 1983 or something, way before I was born. But it's a recipe for a chocolate cake, and it looks really easy, very simple, and it just looks delicious. So I'm going to give that a go tomorrow and we'll see how we go. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm sorry that it's just been a really short, boring vlog, but it's been a busy day today, and yeah, it's just sort of hard to really do a lot when you're also looking after kids or trying to entertain boys. So for all you mums out there juggling life and trying to look after children, I doff my hat to you, even though I'm not wearing a hat. But you know what I mean. You're all awesome. Thank you all very much for watching today, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye!